which means we're starting with this final installation of the Endwalker Hildibrand Manderville quests over here with Julyan of Duplicity and Duplication. Julyan is ready to embark on his latest investigation.
Ah, Naya, you're just in time to assist with my latest fact-finding expedition. Our recent foray into Charlian revealed that Pupu's friend was in the company of a Hannish alchemist, yes? As such, I was inspired to do some preliminary legwork here in Thavnair. I contacted my usual sources for local sightings of alien phenomena, but alas, they had none to share. I have thus switched tactics and decided to track down this alchemist fellow instead. Surely someone will have heard the tale of the apothecary bold enough to set up shop at a Garlean battlefield. The inspector and the others have been pursuing a similar line of inquiry, yet have found no leads, here in the city or at the Great Work. I believe they've moved their investigation to Yedlihmad, so I suggest we hurry over and join them. I cannot have that little blue man muddying the waters when we are so close to grasping his master plan.
Alright, and I, as usual, have my little alien buddy out because a spawner's life means that you just simply are showing we. Oh, I should just teleport, to be honest. Oh well. We're taking the scenic route this morning. Oh, I love when in-game time and IRL time almost coincide. And it will, coming up in 3.5, 4 minutes. Wait, no, we're at practically 6. Closer to 5 minutes. Whee! I love Thavnair so much. Are you always here? I think so. All right. Oh, we have so many. Alright. Hey, Brandahild, how you doing? This port town would be an excellent place to analyze global trading trends.
Oh, my friend is an exceptional individual, capable of astounding feats that I could never accomplish without the help of my starship's equipment. What else can you tell us about your long-lost comrade, Master Poo-Poo?
Oh, I read those out of order. That's fine. Okay, friend is an exceptional individual capable of astounding feats that I could never accomplish without the help of my starship's equipment. How are these people not, like, a huge deal between the alchemist and this alien?
I see the two of you are eager as ever to observe my inspectorial genius at work. Ah, the long-term fans are often the most ardent.
As a matter of fact, we were just about to continue our investigation into the alchemist we know to have been traveling with Master Poo-Poo's comrade. I mean, that is to say, I am merely following in the inspector's wake.
You needn't be so modest, my dear Inspector Brandahild.
It is wrong of me to compare myself as an equal to you.
all in any respect, for I am but a copy, and a flawed one at that. Stuff and nonsense, clone or not, self-deprecation is unbecoming in a Manderville man.
Exactly! The things you can do are amazing!
Oh, I don't know about that. 'Twas you who saved Naya from certain doom, was it not? While not quite as alacritous as mine, your rapid reasoning is nevertheless quite effective. 'Tis kind of you to accept me, rough edges and all. I only hope my meager contributions are of some small assistance.
Woohoo!
Too modest by half, I'd say. His mental faculties far surpass those of the original. That's enough chin-wagging amongst ourselves, I think. Let us spread out and learn what the locals know of this adventurous apothecary. I didn't even clock that! Not the little fucking Nashu stalker. Is that Go-Go? Yeah!
Friend.
Alright. Man. Now I want to look for the little bastard. Is that him? Literally right there? Literally right there. Ah. But can I hear the... I don't know what case you mean. Alright, let's check in with Nashu. What is she saying?
Inspector Brandhild. A blocky man of quality.
Ah! Deadma's video. Very good. You know, I've been having this problem with YouTube lately where my subscriptions page just doesn't give me actually all of the uploads of the channels that I'm subscribed to. And also, even if I go directly to their channel, their videos page has things just blocked out, missing. It's just white. There's no element for me to click on, nothing. I have to click on a direct link that somebody else gives me because YouTube's that fucking broken right now. It's wild. So I didn't even know that he put up a video advertising his amazing Final Fantasy XIV transitions and... oh, what's the other? The stingers. That's the term. Shit's so cool. Anyway, back to Hildibrand. I haven't seen, he put in the description he hadn't seen it either. I haven't watched the movie that music is from. And I probably never will, because from the descriptions I've heard of it, it just wouldn't appeal to me. Anyway. If I may, are you perchance acquainted with any reckless alchemists? Who are you talking to? It's very hard to see in this... I imagine it's this particular lady right here. Yeah. The others are players. That one's not. Okay. And Poo-Poo, how do you feel about this conversation?
How fare your inquiries?
I haven't made any yet. I wanted to come say hi first and track this little potato down. He's really just there. Where is Delian, actually? Do I see where he's at? Not currently. Alright, maybe I'll find him as I do my own. Julyan and Brandhild. Alright, Yedlihmad, fisherman. Do you know anything about a rather adventurous alchemist? Yes, I know the one of whom you speak. A fellow fisherman told me of a friend of his, an apothecary, who set off for war-torn Garlemald to sell his medicines. A reckless fool, if you ask me. I have no interest in the affairs of such men, but you do, I take it. If so, I suggest you head to Usakayik and hear the tale for yourself. Look for a red-haired lad there, gathering shellfish. Usakayik. I hope I said that right. That is a nice glam. I'm just looking for Delian or Brandahild. Oh, I also missed the real life match time 3 minutes ago. Oh well. Oh, there's Brandahild. How are we doing? Our blocky boy. Perhaps if I emulated Inspector Hildibrand's cavalier attitude, I could be of greater use in our investigations. Aw. Okay, friend. Ah, here's Delian. Inspector Brandahild is possessed of a brilliant mind. If he were willing to work for the Thavnarian truth, I'd employ him in a heartbeat. Ooh, what are you saying? All this here needs to be brought to the pier straight away. Understood. Okay. Oh, we just talked to you a second ago. Wow. I don't know if I ever appreciated how pretty these fish fillets look. Do I know any apothecaries in Rods at Han? Of course, more than I can count. I've not heard of anyone peddling such goods in the heart of the Empire, though. Seems like a terrible idea to me, what with the Civil War raging and the world almost ending. The situation's improved in recent days, but even so, the Radiant Host still has to provide security for cargo shipments. A lone merchant trading there, alone? Impossible. Oh, did I check in again? Who would go gallivanting amidst the ruin of a fallen empire replete with unknown hazards for the sake of selling a few potions? No one I know, I'll tell you that much. Alright, hold on. I don't think I got a second line from this other person. Are you familiar with Usakik? It's a little island just outside town. Find the red-headed lad there and he'll have a story for you. Oh, it's a location. I thought it was a person. It's a little... Oh! Literally right over here. This. Is he there now? Obviously I still have a quest marker, but... Alright. Nadi, do you have anything to say? Now that trade with the outside world's resumed, I'm back in business. Oh, I was seriously worried there for a while. Okay, she's just generally here. Okay. Oh, outside. I know of many merchants who travel abroad to ply their wares, but none who have business in Yedlihmad. You'd have to be mad or desperate indeed to consider setting up shop in that troubled land. I mean, word is we've signed some kind of trade agreement with the Guardians, but it's still not the kind of place where one simply wanders in and opens a street stall. That is true. Anything else? Sorry, I wish I could help you, but I think I'd remember if someone mentioned a trading venture in Yedlihmad. Alright, so we know where we're going. We're checking out for that red-headed lad over on that island. Where are we reporting back to? Hildibrand, I'd imagine. Correct. Are they having a different conversation now? Oh, put that away.
How fare your inquiries?
That's the same. Alright. I can't believe this little shit. I didn't even see him to start. Hey Hildy, I've got a lead for you. Ah, Naya, I hope your questioning has borne fresher fruit than mine. It sure has. We need to go over to that little island. Red-headed guy.
Oh ho! A good friend of the alchemist in question, you say? Then let us gather the troops and pay a visit to this felicitous fisherman.
Oh, straight into a cutscene. Okay. Please don't take me straight to Garlemald. I do want to put Naya in better clothes. I thought we were going to be hanging out in Thavnir this whole time, so I got her tropical. I don't even know if I have a warm weather outfit saved right now. Red-headed fisherman. The story of my apothecary friend. Oh, you must mean let's see. Baharasaf. Baharasaf? Baharasaf? Baharasaf. Buried. I'm gonna go with Baharasaf. Well, I was near enough to calling it a day anyway, so here's what I can tell you. Baharasaf comes from a very poor family, and growing up, never had much in the way of money or possessions. I suppose those experiences are what led to his lifelong obsession with gaining wealth. After trying his hand at a succession of trades, he decided alchemy would earn him the most gil, but his stock never sold as well as he hoped. So when he heard about the internal strife in Garlemald, he saw it as a golden opportunity. Surely the middle of a war was the best place to sell medicines. I appreciate that the weather has reverted back to sunshine just for this cutscene. Heh, more like the best place for near-death experiences. He soon gave up on his Garlemald venture, but while one would have expected him to return, lamenting his ill fortune, Baharasaf was practically euphoric when I saw him again. A God's-given blessing he'd found in the snowfields had given him much cause to celebrate. He said he'd learned how to create gold. I must admit I laughed at first. But then he showed me a gleaming mountain of the stuff, enough to proclaim himself a merchant prince. He even changed his name to Vahundi, a word which brings to mind the bounty of the divine. Oh, Vanhundi. A name I have heard. He is the rising star in the markets, is he not? The one snapping up the commercial ventures left and right? Yes, Van Hudi has certainly made his ambitions known here in Thavnir, especially when he attempted to purchase the entire port of Yedlihmad. The dockmasters declined to sell, of course, but when it comes to buying historic landmarks, a bottomless purse can open surprising doors. Last I heard, he'd converted the Gilded Araya into a private abode, and has been filling it with every rare treasure his gold can secure. He pays out particularly large sums for artworks depicting the goddess Asura. I remember him being a fervent worshipper of hers even as a child. I have encountered much Manusya and Mirga lore in Razatan, yet I recall no mention of this Asura. Well, that's hardly surprising. As a deity of war, she is not well loved by the common folk. Baharasaf is different, though. He sees life as a constant battle to amass wealth, and it is to Asura whom he prays for victory. And damn me if she didn't listen. That once poor boy became merchant royalty, a man far too rich and important now to afford more than a fleeting moment for simple fishermen, even those who were once dear friends. Ahem. If you will excuse me, I really must leave it at that. These clams won't sell themselves, you know. Okay, we don't have to go to Garlemald. Naya can stay in her vacation fit. How about that, eh? Our sought-after apothecary and the upstart merchant prince were one and the same. Might we assume the blessing he stumbled upon in Garlemald was a certain alien craft and its occupant? Sorry to intrude, but aren't you the hero who helped us when the folk were turning into beasts? Well, some nasty-looking creature just showed up outside town.
One of our guards went to confront it, but I don't like her odds against it thing. That sounds like a case for Inspector Hildibrand. Come, friends, let us investigate forthwith.
Oh my god, the stalker was there too. Oh, again? Look at his little dangly limbs!
I thought you destroyed that monster.
Not entirely, it appears. I have the situation under control, citizens. This individual bears a strong resemblance to a known fugitive, so I thought it prudent to investigate. Regrettably, he has proven less than forthcoming with answers.
How many times must we teach you the same lesson, shiny skull man? Lesson? What are you on about? Bah! Cease this babbling and get out of my way. Lord Van Hooty's orders are to cause trouble at the port, and I'm running behind schedule.
Van Hooty? The merchant who tried to buy Yedlihmad? So he put you up to this?
Curses! How did you manage to deduce our dastardly plan? You blurted it out. Silence! No one who learns of our scheme can be suffered to live. Prepare to be squashed, meddlesome worms.
Oh, hey, Dad! Why are there so many? Excuse me?
3 more sinister skullmen. Was the doctor a quadruplet?
Mama? Oh my god, her skillet is so big. Why is she blushing? Right, okay.
Mother? Vexatious vermin, this will soften you up.
Better up. Nice.
Bah, a lucky hit.
Sure.
A backhand.
Oh. Oh my god. We went from baseball to tennis. Now we're doing volleyball. Hun. Oh no. Not you. The timing. And in the dirty goes. Clothes destroyed. Correct.
One last pitch.
Back to baseball metaphors. Right, right. If we don't get this as a fucking joke weapon, I swear to God.
Unlimited heavy hitter special.
Smack him right in the face, right in the face. Yes!
But that was my fastball!
Team Rocket's blasting off again! Whew. I know you didn't just leave her fry pan in the dirt. Okay, no, it's back at her hip. And shrunk. I've come to expect father's sudden appearances, but what brings you here, mother?
A proposition from the merchant Van Hoodie, as a matter of fact. I'm accompanying your dad as a manager for Manderville and Manderville, and we were just on our way to the bloke's mansion.
Oh, wait, no, she talks, I forgot, she's a little bit like Limpson, isn't she? She dresses old on, but she's got like a little bit of a pirate accent. I've already refused Master Van Hoodie once before when he tried to buy out our commercial empire. This time, however, the deal concerns offloading a quantity of gold at wholesale price. 'Tis quite an attractive offer, considering fine jewelry is our stock in trade, and we thought to at least listen to his proposal. But if he would purposefully command his lackeys to disturb the peace of a public port...
We can't do business with a thug like that. Absolutely not.
Where did all those lackeys come from in the first place? Is there a hulking, weaponized brute manufactory around here somewhere?
Hello? As I suspected, my ship's vaporization beam is configured to expunge only replicated matter.
So, you can copy inorganic materials as well. How interesting. Once the matter of duplication facility has analyzed an object's molecular structure, it can generate any number of copies. Yet it cannot create matter from nothing. A requisite supply of ether must be on hand to facilitate the process.
Core, you sure do know a lot about a lot, Inspector Brandehild. Even alien starships.
I think we went over this already, how he, knows it as a result of being made by it. 'Tis no great achievement. As I've mentioned, the gaps in my knowledge were patched with data from the starship's own archives, which included the vessel's full schematics and functions. There it is. Assuming I understand this correctly, is it possible Van Hoodie is using the repaired alien craft to replicate piles and piles of gold? We share the same suspicion, Master Delian. To my knowledge, no other method exists which can reliably produce precious metals. Of course! 'Tis the obvious conclusion. That being the case, one might further assume that Van Hoodie is either threatening or deceiving Master Pufu's comrade in order to gain access to the vessel's superior technology. Our course of action is clear. We march right up to his gold spawner's front door and demand the release of his extraterrestrial hostage. Oh, look at this cast. Alright. I keep forgetting it's raining out here. The cutscenes are so kind to us with their complimentary sunshine. I was hesitant to put stock in the unsavory rumors I'd heard, but this unprovoked attack on the port would seem to be incontrovertible proof of Van Hoodie's villainy. Julyan?
Good to see you, Naya, and good to see you still keeping company with our darling boy. That blocky lad a new friend he is. Smooth off the edges and he'd be the spitting image of our Hildy.
Yeah, that is the That's correct, Julyan. Alright, Delian. The Inspector's mother is monstrously strong as the Manderville men, except that doesn't make any sense.
All this talk of threats and deceit has me worried.
I am given to understand that while identical in appearance, the craft belonging to Master Pupu's comrade is equipped with more advanced technology.
That was a smashing hit, Naya.
Yeah, it was. Anybody else? Is the stalker afoot? There he is! There he is! We must confront this malicious merchant at once. If your heart's set on confrontation, then you may as well come with us. Van Hoodie's invitation included a private airship flight to his new estate.
Aye, we still need to formally reject his deal anyway, so this pilot will be waiting.
Of duplicity and duplication. Huzzah! Let us take this Van Hoodie to task and bring an end to this case once and for all. Okay, same there. Ooh! I'm gonna steal it. Steal that idea real quick. Hold on, I've got that. Leaf. Hee Leaf party. Alright, same thing. Just making sure. Gentleman at heart. Ooh. We get a present. We get a present. Godbert is ready to lead you to Van Hoodie's waiting pilot. Shall we be on our way? We're to meet Van Hoodie's pilot atop the rise just south of Katja's footsteps. Katja's footsteps. Is that the dancing place? Yep. Hey, hippo riders. Save some curry for me, okay? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Get to hang out with them later. Oh, they're not... Nobody here to talk to except the pilot. Oh my gosh, look at this bubblegum princess tiger boy. Hell yeah. Hi, Ambo. Short tomes on your alt. You know what? That's not too bad. That assumes that you did have the ball on your main. I'm taking my time, as you can see. Lord Godbert, Lady Julyan, and entourage? Oh! That's exactly... I swear I didn't know he was gonna say that! Pray, excuse our presumptuousness. My son and his companions insisted they come along, desperate as they were to meet with the illustrious Master Van Hoodie. I see. One moment, if you please. Not doing them. Oh, in case we want to go later. I mean... I don't know the full, what's in store. I didn't converse with anybody. I'm just doing it myself, but I do know it's pretty clear that the trial we get is as suspected from the Manderville questline. But that'll be popping all day, for sure. Lord Van Hoodie should be glad to welcome you all to his home. Pray, step aboard and I shall take you there directly. I made sure I left Naya with a full 2000 causality. So, we'll see. Oh, what in the... Huh. Welcome, honored guests, to my humble abode. I trust the view is to your liking. Since you traveled all the way from distant Ul'dah, a pleasant backdrop to our talks was the least I could provide. And what an unexpected boon this is! I had been debating when to extend you a personal invitation, but now here you are, like a wish come true. Me? Save your act for the magistrates of Anhudi. We know the secret of your ill-gotten gold. You will cease this exploitation of alien technology and release your hostage into the care of Master Pufu at once. Unraveled all my schemes, have you? Good. I needn't waste my breath on tedious explanations, then. This is Master Pupu, I presume. I do have his fellow alien here with me, yes. As for exploiting their technology, I freely admit to duplicating a quite frankly obscene amount of gold. But that was merely the beginning. Imagine making copy after copy of the deadliest weapons in existence. Would not the world itself be yours for the taking? Let's get straight to the point. I want you at my side. With the vaunted warrior of light as the template for my clone army, we could conquer this and every other land in creation. Ha ha. I refuse, categorically and emphatically. That's not a bad idea, actually. Oh god. No, Naya's not the selfish sort. Refuse. Outright, completely, unequivocally, no. A pity. Yet I anticipated you would prove an impediment to my ascension. Yes, it seems the time has come to test Rugai's ritual of manifestation. So summoning. All was prepared long in advance of your coming. This tower holds not only mundane treasures, but also caches of crystals. As for the requisite congregation of worshippers, well, I had but to clone myself. After all, who is more devoted to my cause and my goddess than me? Divine Asura, take up thy blades and wage war upon mine earthly rival. What's your big idea? We're gonna fight? Of course. Nay, Hildibrand. Against a Primal, we may be more hindrance than help. We dare not remain within its sphere of influence. Of course. Sorry, friend, this is on you. Best of luck, my friend. I must make a gentlemanly withdrawal.
Yeah.
Asura. Ooh. No, that's a good point, Selkrin. That's a very good point. Quite evil he may be, but... The The Gilded Araya. Well, some of us couldn't go to Infection Fest, Embo. Sorry. Alrighty. Ah, she's really cool. I also appreciate the fact that we got an Asura who is fronting female. Most of the time I've run into an Asura in a game, it's a giant burly fucking dude. So, she's cool. She's very cool. I do expect there to be some fire ice shenanigans, because that's pretty, what is it? Oh, look at this arena! Look at that gorgeous rainbow in the sky! Whew. It's not a solo duty. It was, the trial that you could do at FanFest. Oh, Final Fantasy IV Sora was also a front female. Okay. I've mostly run into it in some other MMOs. Not a ton of them, because I haven't played a shitload, but fuck, dude, I love these colors! This is so pretty! Ah! Alright. The Gilded Araya. Von Hudi has welcomed you to the Gilded Araya, the historic vault within which he houses his many and wondrous treasures. But it is not wonder that fills your heart when you spy the ominous devices lining the sides of the structure. Devices you remember seeing inside the Tower of Babel. Your sense of dread is justified when the summoning begins. Drawing upon the devotion of the imprisoned faithful, the corrupted incarnation of a Manusia is brought into being. She is Asura, a deity of battle and conflict, and whether you wish it or not, your mettle will be tested. Also, it's Asura. Asura. I keep giving it a Japanese reading because I don't know why. Actually, you know what? Let me consult the internet real quick.
Asura.
Asura. Asura. Alright, stop saying it wrong. Alright. Do I want to go on Red Mage? Let's see what the wait time is. There is none! Cool. Once you get in, you're gonna stop listening. That's fair, Selgrin. Yep. We in.
Wahoo!
False Manusia. Asura. She's so cool! I'm gonna eat a food. Ah! Okay.
I am Asura, and on battle I thrive.
Oh, she gives us her name. That's
Have
nice.
you the courage and strength to face me?
Lower realm. Just a raid wide. Alright.
Will you dodge, or will you bleed?
Asuri Chakra. That's fun.
The frail shall fall.
I love that she's voiced.
You've not time to blink.
Ephemerality? Is she gonna disappear? okay.
Tremble before the might of the minutiae.
Can we get behind it?
Come forth, embodiment of carnage.
Oh.
Revel on the bloody field of war.
Oh, that was a fun visual.
The spirit of battle awakens. Dark is the lesson.
Pedestal purge, okay.
The weak shall perish.
That checks out. That checks out.
Hear the gleaming edge.
Iconography. Oh, We of Deincarnation. Ah, okay. So she mirrors. Okay. Or clones. Haha! There's a theme.
Unmerciful light shine upon you.
Blade-wise? Okay. And which way are you going? Oh. Oh! Thickums! Oh, the machinist with the 4 bone stacks. Oh no!
Behold the sixfold blade.
6. Oh! I've already forgotten half of these. Oh no. Fuck! No! Shit, I wonder if there's like the second and third mirrored each other, so that one was easy. You should probably remember them in pairs. 3 pairs. Like the first and second probably have an overlapping safe quadrant. And then the third and fourth may be the same. Got memory game! I failed. I failed the memory game. Ooh, okay. It's like the bow tie mechanics, but it's going in a pinwheel instead. Lower realm is just a raid wide. Get me up. No, I have put I have dual cast and lucid. Let me save the machinist at least.
The spirit of battle awakens.
Yes.
Unmerciful light shine upon
Blade
you.
wise, okay. That's great for me. Awesome.
Show me your steel.
Oh! She moved. Sneaky. Back up.
Hear the gleaming edge.
Oh!
Okay, this will be a way, but she's probably gonna move again. So I'll just hang out in the middle. She sure did. Yeet!
Behold the six-fold blade.
Okay. Here for 2. Move over for 2. And then cha-cha. Okay. What? Whatever. I'm alive. I'll take it. Well, oh, already got it.
The face of battle is ever changing.
Many faces. Ooh!
Joyful is your downfall. I will scatter your bones. Will you dodge or will you bleed?
I'm helping! Sweet! That was fun. That was very fun. The memory game is what fucked me up. I was, it is just 6 to remember. Alright, who did it? The Sage.
Yahoo!
God, I'm a vibe here for a second. Let me look at this place. This place is so cool. Look at how pretty it is. It's got its own little friggin' gate. Is this the... Dang it. Of course it has to have a pillar. Oh, it's got its own little, like, toll house, gatehouse over there. Cute! Oh, there's the stairs up. Thank you, Silgrin. It's got its own little ports, little circular ports. I just want to fly around this area so bad. Look at this, it's so pretty. Whee! Yay! Like, come on. I want to walk around in there. I want to take pictures in there. Ah, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Wee. We're in a little ad break on, so I'm just, why shouldn't I take pictures? I do want to get these little... It's so hard to get a nice composition from this angle. I don't want to go into G-pose just for a few quickie pickies. That'll do. Boop. God, this whole freaking floor is so pretty too. Everything is color and it is so nice. You want to do roulettes for tomes, but you also don't. Yeah, I get that info. What did I do for tomes? I was just riding hunt trains, to be perfectly honest. Good show, Naya. 'Twould seem you thoroughly trounced that pesky Primal. As one does. And even as we speak, Mother and Father should be informing the Radiant Host of that despicable Von Hoodie's wrongdoings.
Divine Asura defeated. Turn the wheel. We flee for now. Who is flying the starship without my permission? That treasure is mine and mine alone. You called your vessel, Master Poo-Poo.
No, I did not. It's my friendship.
Oh, Delian, grow a spine. You're fine. Oh my gosh, what's this one's name gonna be?
Squeak.
At last! The moment of sweet reunion is at hand.
I'm so relieved to see you safe. Likewise, my friend. But why did you open fire on the airship? Didn't that man help you after your crash? He did, at first. He pulled me from the wreckage and saw to it that my vessel was repaired. So in return, I replicated whatever trinket he desired and taught him the basics of starship technology. But that resolved to be a terrible error in judgment. When I was infected by one of this star's unique pathogens, he took advantage of my weakened state. He seized my ship, flew me out to the jungle, and left me there to die. Slowly, agonizingly, I was able to synthesize a cure for my affliction, and then I came back to reclaim my property. This experience has led me to conclude that the dominant sentient life forms here are dull-witted, cruel, and entirely unsuited to peaceful cohabitation. We must launch a full-scale invasion. It is the only way to guarantee our survival. No! They are not all like that. These ones have been nothing but kind to me. Oh yes, they're all smiles until they laser you in the back. They'll have to strike first before they show their true colors.
Uh-oh.
The ship's reactor core has been breached. If it explodes, everyone in the vicinity will be atomized. And we're all in the vicinity.
Think, damn it, think! If I'm to stop the explosion, I need to traverse the considerable distance to the starship, but I can conceive of no logical solution. Then think of an illogical one. Is that a Eureka 2 emote? Get a cartoon stylized comic version. Inspector Brandhild, you must employ my father's mighty moves to propel me to the vessel. I too have calculated that Lord Godbert's signature techniques are our only means of achieving sufficient propulsion. Yet there is a flaw in your proposal. I lacked the strength to properly perform the throw, and I've no time to teach you the starship's controls. Inspector Hildibrand, it is you who must fling me. Skyward as only a Manderville can! Hildy. I lost my grip. Given my trajectory and velocity, the correct shift in posture should generate enough lift and processional motion to... Yes, I can still make it! Turn himself into a boomerang! Tis too late. The reactor is going critical. There's only one way to save the day. Inspector Brandhild! Our brief time together was more than any defective clone could ask for. Be well, my friends.
Is this case closed for Inspector Brandhild? Oh.
Nay, my loyal assistant. As a chip off the old gentleman, our dear Brandhild has surely survived to tell the tale. We shall see him again, mark my words. If you say so. Delian's over there just witnessing all of this, feeling pretty frickin' validated, I would say. Showing up in space explorations, assuming those aren't a new type of airship or something. No, the new thing, the cosmic exploration that they revealed is designed to be something like Ishgard Restoration and or Island Sanctuary and or Original Diadem ? I don't know. It's definitely co-op. So it's not going to be locked to airships or subs.
You rescued me, even though I tried to incinerate you with high-intensity plasma blasts. even at the cost of one of your own. If only I could make amends and earn your forgiveness, but alas.
There is naught to forgive. With his blocky constitution, Inspector Brandahild will be just fine, I assure you. As a friend of Master Poopoo, you are a friend of ours. And what are a few minor plasma burns among friends, eh?
Our home planet. It was lost to the phenomenon you call the final days. We survived only because we were away exploring the cosmos at the time. Our explorations, which had heretofore served no purpose but curiosity, shifted to a search for safe haven. We visited countless stars, but all had succumbed to the same insidious ruin as our own. Growing desperate, we decided to settle on any suitable refuge we could find, whether it was populated or not. When the native beings were hospitable, we would live peacefully alongside them. If not, then we were prepared to claim a new home by force. So it was that I arrived at your miraculous planet. Lulled by the apparent absence of metaphysical chaos, I blundered into a mundane war zone, where I was promptly shot out of the sky. The rest you already know. Having fallen behind during our search, I hurried here with my communications received no answer. That was when I met you, Inspector Hildibrand. Those touched by the despair of the final days are reduced to beasts. Given our savage willingness to invade your star, it would seem that, in a sense, we fell prey to that despair after all. Fortunately, my encounter with you generous people brought me to my senses, an outcome for which I am profoundly grateful. That said, there is nowhere else for us to go. Would it be too much to ask for us to live here, on your star?
Well, of course you must stay. And I suspect you'll be wishing to repair your damaged vessel. Oh God. Wait, she's right there!
Oh, Inspector, not again! Wait for me!
Oh, never a dull moment around our Hildibrand. At least we needn't worry if the ship crashes, not with an impervious Mandervillian on board. Ah, funny you should mention that. Upon reviewing the Manderville family tree, 'twas made clear that a lord without heirs of his own passed the name to an adopted child several generations ago. Are you saying that you and your son are not direct descendants of Godbert and the alien progenitor of the Manderville line? Then how do you explain your unnatural sturdiness? When it comes to building strength and perfecting gentlemanly techniques, 'tis not one's lineage which matters, but rather the unbending conviction within one's heart. Though Godbert's bloodline be broken, House Manderville shall live on through us. I kinda like them being aliens too. I'm gonna see how the rest of this plays out, but I'm just gonna assume that Godbert's telling this particular guy this, because otherwise
he'll perhaps target them in his publication.
If the big-goggled boy can't swallow that explanation, I've also heard talk of some unseen power driven by feelings and emotions. Could be that you and your Hildy have tapped into that cosmic essence.
Dynamis! If that's the case, then you must be positively swimming in it, my dear. Everything appears to be under control here, so let us return to the city, shall we?
Godbert totally wasn't sweating because his wife was emanating waves of rage. No, he's just sweating because he's actually wearing clothes for a change.
Once more do I find myself hurtling at superlative speed towards an unknown destination. Another day, another thrilling case for Hildibrand, agent of enquiry inspector extraordinaire.
So the ship tractor beamed him up and then just let him sit on the front. Oh! And we're right back here. Okay, cool. You could put, no, stop that. This is why I don't usually use the fashion accessories. Put that away. Alright, Delian. Nobody else is around. No Nashu, no Godbert. Okay.
Thanks to an enlightening conversation with Master Poo-Poo on the way back, I believe I have the answers required to proceed with our weaponsmithing project. I trust the endeavor yet holds your interest. Pray inform Master Gerolt of your willingness to assist, and my hammer and I shall make all haste to the High Crucible. And with that, I bid you good day.
Thank you all for looking out for our beloved son. I'm sure him and that blocky lad will be back for more cases before you know it. I'm so glad we got to see some Julyan. I love her. I wish we got to see her more because I did not know what to do for her voice.
You've gone above and beyond for us, Naya, so I'd like you to have the one replicated starship we made.
We do get the UFO?
It doesn't have the duplication facility or other such technology on board, but it will carry you through the skies. Use this key to call it whenever you wish.
Oh my god.
As for the two of us, we've decided to get to know our new home better by embarking on a journey of exploration. And so this is where we must say our farewell. Thank you for everything. We are fortunate indeed to have met you.
Okay, little buddies.
It seems Poo-Poo wasn't planning an invasion after all. He even tried to stop his friend from launching an attack. I'm calling an end to this investigation, Naya. Your unfailing support during this entire ordeal has been most appreciated. Thanks to you, I was able to observe the inner workings of Charlian, and even travel to the surface of the moon in search of the truth. And when my own conspiracies threatened to blind me, you were there to open my eyes to the true shape of things. But this world yet harbors its share of the strange and the inexplicable, not the least of which is the source of Hildibrand's impossible physiology. If not an alien, then... mayhap he's the product of a hyper-advanced civilization from the distant past, the descendant of some gruesome biological experiment. Elegance. Someone needs to plumb the depths of these unexplained phenomena, and I am the very man for the job.
I'm very happy you found another immediate
into passion projects, Delian. Good for you. We get the UFO Identification Key, a thin rectangular piece of some unknown material. Placing it near your UFO will magically bring the starship to life. And we get a piece of music. A Gentleman to Walk With Me, Orchestrion roll. Ooh, okay. I also thought that it could be a hint toward some Dawn Trail stuff. Like, clearly, Hildy on that UFO is going over to Dawn. Like, no question. Alright. Gentleman hero Hildibrand. Alien blood never flowed in their veins. Their source of strength, an enigma, remains. The dynamic folk, their clothing bespoke, a gentlemanly family, the good house Manderville. A true inspector is born from the heart. La la li la 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 li da da da. Okay. Whopperits! What? There was the stalker Delian. Oh my. Godbert's staring at us like, you better come see me. Cha la li da da. What is that run animation? And the goblin. Hildibrand will return? Yes. Clearly. I did miss some of the NPCs that showed up there because I was too busy reading the on-screen lyrics. Is that Nashi's stalker again? Yes. What are you training for? Was that just Lugai's head coming back for some fucking reason? Oh, that's gonna help. Oh, okay. Hey, Brandy. Why would he be frightened of that? He literally just stalked Nashu through an entire adventure where he knew, like, this guy was there the whole time. Why was that set up so threateningly? Identified flying gentleman. Wonderful. Alright, let's open these. Oh my god, we got the UFO! And a gentleman to walk with me. We're gonna pop over to my house real quick so I can listen to this one. He's just grinning there menacingly. I mean, I'd say it was charmingly, but the stage setting of the environment with the thunderstorm and the lightning strike and the stalker potato boy being like frightened for some reason. Weird. Oh, where's my... Here you are. I want to... Sure. Wow, obviously a lot have walk in it because of Endwalker. A gentleman to walk with me. Play. Oh, it's the end credit music! Nice! I can't believe we didn't have this already. Sweet! Alright, wonderful. And then we're going... Where are we going? We are going... I'm gonna go out to Thavnir proper because I'm going to go for a fly in the little UFO. It's going off the cords more than anything. Teeny tiny. Oh my gosh, yes, that'll be so perfect for your little, like, private eye room. More Hildy music. Oh, I have 2 new mounts? Excuse me? Oh, I never clicked on that one tank one. UFO! UFO! While appearing to be identical to Poo-Poo's starship, this replica lacks certain functionalities, such as a matter duplication facility, which, in light of recent events, is probably for the best. It is also unable to shrink you to a size to fit in the cockpit, meaning you do not so much ride as you are dangled around in its tractor beam. Yes! You're just at a... This is what I wanted. This is so good. Just taking a nap, as one does. Oh, is that Vajra? Vajra Kumara? It's a B rank! Nice. I can't resist the urge to map. Which instance am I in? 3. Okay, we still have instances. Vajra Kumara. This spot's already been mapped. That makes sense. People are scouting for the morning train. Oh, this is so good. I would not rather be inside, because if we were inside, even throughout the entire quest line, when somebody went inside, they just weren't visible. And I thought that was kind of a bummer. So I'm glad we get to be out and in the tractor beam. Ah, boys, makes me so happy. It does make that little noise. Let me shut up for a second. And also, here we go. Wee 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 wee. That's so good. Alright, let's go visit Godbert. And, oh, Rod's instance as well. That does make sense, given new content. My frames keep being chonky. Why are they doing that? There's not even that many people here. Alright. Let's see what this final relic step requires. Hey, Gerolt. Oh, do I have... Chakrams. Where are they? Oh, I have to grab them from Dapple. Fine, I'll do it in a second. Hey, Gerolt! Never mind, sorry, hold on. We need to go get the weapon now. That's fair. I will be needing those. Thank you. Alrighty, buddy. Please note that upon completing the quest, Resonating with Perfection, you will receive a Manderville weapon for 8 answer. Please ensure you have changed to your desired job before speaking with Gerolt. I feel like that first one should be, or the second message should be the first message. But yeah, I'm on the right job. I've got it in my pocket. Let's go! Resonating with Perfection! We are gonna get a mystery. Probably a relic weapon. Gerolt is itching to get on with perfecting the Manderville Weapons. Changing classes or jobs will prevent progress during this quest. That's fine. It looks like if I do this quick enough, I can even go on a big ol' train and get more tomes. Ah yeah, Godbert's finally figured out how to perfect his alien weaponry. About bleeding time, eh? We shall inform his lordship that you are eager to begin. At long last, Naya, the end to our arduous yet most rewarding weaponsmithing journey is finally in sight. And a bloody expensive journey it's been. That's why I'm here, not as a dutiful wife or doting mother, but a concerned senior partner of Manderville and Manderville. Our company has footed the bill for all sorts of extravagant materials and expert assistance, not to mention the rent we're paying for these high crucible facilities. Even if this is the final stage of the process, that's only one Manderville weapon out of how sudden many? Julyan, I will have you know, I have all of them. Our side business's replica weapons ain't exactly booming neither, so I reckon I need to come and gauge the value of continuing this venture with my own 2 eyes. So, let us offer our full cooperation to my business partner as she oversees proceedings. Ah, there's a sight. Seems his lordship's lost his cocksure composure. What happened, Godbert? Weren't you just telling me how your ridiculous wealth made you free to craft whatever you pleased? I'd be on my best behavior if I were you, Master Gerolt. After all, your considerable remuneration is one of the main expenditures Lady Julyan will be scrutinizing. Huh? Yeah, they were like, you know what? We're bringing Julyan to Rods at Han. She's gonna be doing things. I am here for it. Let us move on to the topic of armament augmentation, shall we? Unsurprisingly, the key to perfected weaponry lies in the application of the perfect oil, a substance known as Ultra Manderville. Really? Ultra Manderville? Not even like Ultra Manderv oil? This superlative lubricant will serve to maximize ethereal conductivity. Again with the creepy oils. And as one might have predicted, the Ultra Manderville's main ingredient is derived from yet another incredibly rare meteoric material. Cosmic crystallite, 'tis called. When it came to the method of extracting said ingredient from the meteorite, however, my ancestor's relic was conspicuously devoid of instruction. Thus did I consult with Master Poopoo. Thanks to his encyclopedic knowledge of alien civilizations, he was able to furnish me with the requisite technique.
I must say, 'tis a rather unorthodox process, and one I cannot complete alone. It shall necessitate the involvement of everyone present.
Now, for Godbert Manderville to be saying it's unorthodox really means something. I don't like the sound of that. What foppish nonsense are ye meaning to foist upon us this time?
Oh, nothing too terribly taxing, I assure you. All shall be explained in due course. Ere we can begin, we must tend to the tedious chore of procuring crafting materials. Naya, if you would, pray acquire the crystallite through our usual tombstone-hungry vendor.
On it, Chief.
We shall require 3 goodly chunks, one for the oil's main ingredient, and the others to reshape the weaponry itself. Yes, I should warn you that these advanced Mandervillian techniques will not only enhance your armament's properties, but also greatly alter its appearance. In anticipation of such wondrous transformation, let us hurry to our tasks.
Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be back. I just like Julyan as a character.
The hammering continues!
Chunks of cosmic crystallite can be obtained from Jabruna at the Aetheryte Plaza in Rodzat Han. I never would have guessed. Alright, let's go spend some tombstones.
Jabruna!
Hello, darling. I'm gonna go and buy all 4, because I will be needing many more. Let's go ahead and move that stack down here. And we'll head back over. Alright, Gerolt. Bad news. I brought the crystals already.
Ooh, let's have a look at them shiny rocks.
These shiny rocks, these cosmic crystallites, this extremely rare form of crystal-based achondrite that's infused with ether from its journey through the cosmos. It's theoretically, its energies can be extracted in the form of a highly refined liquid essence. Here you go. Rocks acquired.
Aye, these ought to do the trick. I'll grab his lordship and we can get to work. Thank you for your untiring efforts, Naya. These acquisitions are most demanding, I know, but we could not proceed without them.
They were so demanding, let me tell you. My pockets, they were crying.
Crystallite of this type is said to have mystical properties. Its every mote infused with ether from its journey across the cosmos.
Yes, I read the tooltip.
We will use Godbrand's technique to harness and condense that cosmic energy that we may extract a single, concentrated drop. This precious liquid is the heart and soul of our Ultra Manderville coating.
Well, that's bloody fascinating and all, but would you explain the god's damn technique already? You mean to have us fighting this time? Meditating?
Dancing, my good man. We shall perform the traditional dance of House Manderville together.
Oh, I know that one.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me, mate. In his search for a viable method, Godbrand failed to extract the crystallite's ethereal essence innumerable times. Frustrated beyond measure, he eventually contacted a friend in a far-off star to ask for advice. Thus did he learn the theory of compressing the crystallite's stored energies by bombarding it with a specific etheric waveform, much like squeezing a lemon. An inspired Godbrand then returned to work, where he experimented with generating waveforms through physical movement. One particular choreography provided the perfect resonance, and lo, the trademark Manderville undulations were born. Oh, and as it so happens, the far-off star in question was the homeworld of our own Master Poo-Poo.
'Twas his keen eye that recognized the familiar resonant properties of our gentlemanly dance and allowed us to rediscover the extraction process. Dress it up in fancy words all you want, but I ain't swallowing this ridiculous shite. Think you can extract mineral essence with your daft dancing? Ha! Count me out. I've come in a strictly observational role, so no dancing for me neither. If you both so wish, we shall perform the extraction without you. As for you, Naya, your role shall be most crucial. I should like you to hold the crystallite and catch the quintessence as it falls. Okay. In my hands? Just in my hands? I am not wearing gloves, so I suppose that's better than it absorbing into something. You see? Load of chocobo shite. The dance lacks sufficient intensity. For the love of... Fine. What are they up to over there? I don't know. That was not confirmation of that, though, Selkrin. Godbert consulted with Master Poo-Poo, and Master Poo-Poo, by virtue of just knowledge of his home world, which did not survive, the home world is gone. Poo-Poo told us that. But that doesn't mean that all the knowledge or history of it got destroyed. That's carried on with Poo-Poo and Poo-Poo's friend. Oh, what? It's bloody magical! Was that the tractor beam pose? The resonance, 'tis still not strong enough! Get goofy, let's go. That's what I like to see. Just like the crystals of light at the beginning of the game. Only this time we're getting a drop of oil out of a fucking meteorite. Okay. But also, yeah, he was talking about his ancestor talking to another set of aliens, but his ancestor is also, like, that was before Final Days started hitting all the other stars in the cosmos. Like, there's no assurance that Medion did in fact find each and every star in all of existence. Just a lot of them. And we also don't know how far back, like, or not even how far back. We don't know after the Sundering, like, what that did to how many worlds, you know. There's just a lot of who knows. Huzzah! Our combined performance did the trick! Oh, I just magically have a flask and the rock is gone? Okay. Cool. Master Gerolt and I will take it from here. Let us prepare the vial of Ultra Manderville and proceed with the final augmentation.
Oi, you're about to witness the peak of craftsmanship.
I love that those two were the only ones that weren't, well, those two and Julyan were not winded.
Bander logic.
Yeah. Because I don't think we have a formal timeline for when the original Manderville man existed. We know it was a very long time ago. We know it was after the Sundering, but that's all we really have.
Now we apply the Ultra Manderville coating. As with the prior stage, the final composition of the oil's ingredients will greatly influence the armament's properties. I shall need you to take a moment and consider well which qualities you value most in your weaponry.
Alright, let's go! Oop, that's not the right button. Haha! Manderville Weapons. Please select 3 attributes. The 3rd attribute will be set to a lower value. I would like this window to be bigger, please. Thank you. Unselected. Well, on Dancer, we want crit, obviously. And then direct hit. And then determination. Probably. And I'll just have to adjust skill speed with my normal gear melds, potentially. That looks fine. 306. Nice. Pair of Mandervillous Chakrams. Alright. You are certain? Then so it shall be. Okay. Oh my god, I love them.
Behold, Naya, the work is done. The perfected art of dedicated artisans. A pair of Mandervillous Chakrams.
Oh, I like them a lot. Oh, they're very cool. They match my glam. Let's go.
The beauteous, tangible reward for all our toil and sacrifice. It's a grand sight, all right. Fighting mammoths, drinking weird booze, and dancing weird jigs is an odd, bloody way to forge a weapon, but you can't argue with the end result. There is, in fact, one other favorable consequence to finishing our project. My family's relic contains what appears to be a locked recording, and if what Master Poopoo tells me is correct, our completed Manderville weaponry should serve as the key to opening it. Shall we give it a try?
Oh my god, yes.
Ooh, look at it! Look at it! 665! Woo!
Nice. Manderville Weapons, the Saga Ends. You say that, but I've got 16 more to go. Also, let me peep the status of hunts right now.
Ah, excellent. 'Twould seem the relic has responded to your armament. Let us commence the viewing. Ooh, let's go!
If you are watching this recording, then I must assume you have successfully brought the Manderville weaponry to its completed state. Allow me then to share some of the philosophy that went into the weaponry's creation. As I explained in my previous story, the many worlds upon which we Mandervillians resided were laid to waste by an inexplicable catastrophe.
the final days, one must imagine. Peace reigns upon this star for now, but we can never know when or what manner of chaos might threaten our tranquil lives. Thus did I endeavor to forge armaments with the power to repel any threat, no matter how dire. However, in the wrong hands, such powerful weapons may exacerbate the very problem they were created to solve. Sadly, my long search for worthy wielders, those possessed of both martial excellence and unyielding moral fortitude, has failed. I am left with no choice but to destroy my triumphant works. That explains how you lost the originals, eh? In the hopes that a deserving hero will one day emerge, I have decided to leave the secrets of their manufacture to my heirs. By necessity, the process must be rendered cryptic, lest these potent armaments be too readily attained. The fact that you are watching this proves you had the wisdom to pierce my elaborate obfuscations, and the discipline to retrace the grueling steps of my smithing saga. I have faith in your judgment. Do what is just, and entrust the Manderville weaponry to those who champion the ideals of peace. How gratifying to know that my motives were aligned with those of my ancestor. 'Twas my own experience of the final days which moved me to recreate the Manderville weapons and put them in heroic hands such as yours. And 'tis more gratifying still that we should succeed in the task which Godbert himself set for his descendants. I thank you all for your valuable contributions. I'll admit, was a bit of a shock to hear we was crafting alien designs, but he hired the right smith for the job. You know the job isn't over yet, yes? There are still many weapon variants we have left to reforge. I know, don't get your bloody small clothes in a twist. I'll stick around until the last blow is hammered. Yes! For the extraction of the Ultra Manderville essence, I must ask that you call upon the assistance of the High Crucible alchemists. It matters not who performs the dance, as long as they do so with gentlemanly perfection and aplomb.
It's clear to me now that the Manderville Weapons are more than just a pet project. They're an investment in the future of our world. You have me permission to keep them on the books as an official Manderville and Manderville enterprise.
That is a relief. 'Twould be difficult to cover these expenses with my weekly entertainment budget. With that settled, we can continue as before. Our most excellent House Manderville artisan shall handle requests to perfect other weapons in your possession. Meanwhile, our resident expert alchemist will assist with adjusting weapon properties, assuming you supply the requisite crystallite, of course. All in all, this has been a most satisfying experience. My thanks again, and I look forward to our next mutually beneficial encounter. Alright, cool. Yay! And going up 5 item level. We're gonna get, let's see, more main stats, obviously. Almost 100 extra crit. Ooh, let's go all natively. I did melt crit onto that other one.
So much direct hit, yes! And I didn't have any skill speed on my weapon anyway, so I don't have to redo any melds! 247, my beloved! Yes! Ooh. How did I leave gear unrepaired? Look at these bad boys! Ah, they're so big! Oh, they make such cool noise! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my god, I love the color shift. Yes! They're blue and purple! Yay! Oh, I love them so much! Fuck, dude. It's so good! Nice, 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 nice. Haha! Oh, that also means it's time for a portrait update. Yosu! And we'll change the background. What about purple? Oof. Or maybe... Oh, I like that a lot.
Nice.
Alright, but before we leave here, let's pick up a quest for... This will do Red Mage next. Perfect weapon. Oh, add break roll. Okay, cool, cool. Might I assume you're here to perfect another weapon? Everything is in readiness, except for the incredibly rare and difficult to acquire meteorite material, of course. Or meteoric. Alright. If you would be so kind as to provide 3 ample samples of crystallite, then we can proceed with the augmentation of your chosen armament. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. So that's set, ready to go. We got next one lined up. Good stuff. It's tomahawk time. Y'all want some healing?
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Bam! I want so much, so desperately to have a sip of my coffee, but it is not a wise decision to do. I could miss a thing so easily on a train this size. Alright, that's sufficient tomahawks. I may have coffee. Nom 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 nom. To the hunt! Boop. Bonk. Simply smack. Simply smack. Simply smack. Simply smack. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Get in there! Ugh. Okay. Away with you? As you say, Queen. Oh, I don't want that though. Bye-bye. Farewell, Fanile. Hello, Sir. Oh, I see what happened there. Nice one, too. The puppy's voice was permitted. The awoo was a go. Roll. Is that octuple or nubble? Normal. Okay, cool. I am absolutely going for more tomes! We are simply dancing with the princess. You understand. Hey, muddy baby. Oh, you're going on a walk, huh? Yum 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 tomes. Doing 3 320 and there's 360 and 120. It's 480. It's almost enough for another rock. What we got? Sugar. I wonder if our Cheeto is being spiced. Man, that just makes me want chips so bad. Where's the best place online to beg people to buy you Cheetos? I'll put it on my Amazon wish list. I know Throne is like the posh thing to do, but I'm a poor bitch, and I don't expect people to not also be poor bitches. And Throne is much more expensive than just letting people use on a cursed wish list. What we get? Man, I know we're in Amarang, but come on. Oh. Is this even... No. Stop. Yeah, let me teleport. It'll take just as long as flying there. Nor. Oh. Sorry if I... Oh, damn it! My chat timestamps are turned off again because I recently flushed cookies and did a little PC maintenance, and... Now I'm slightly dysregulated because I can't tell when a message was sent in the Twitch chat. Congratulations on successfully similar weather also hit. Yep, that's a spiced Cheeto. Oh, some people have apparently never seen the spiced Cheeto. They're like, wait, when did it get to 990k? That's after haste, my dudes. Most trains, though, don't see that, because you murder it so fast. You gotta pre-season the Cheeto. Don't touch me, don't touch me. I want my extra tomahawks! Hell yeah, there we go. Look away. Smack. Smack some more. Chest thump. No! I can just tomahawk the hunts all day. I can get browbeat for 0. We in line for the rave! This is not the typical cave rave. We've been downgraded, but it's still a cave rave. We'll take it. You're right. In line for the bathroom at the rave. Alright, shout chat's back to being funny. Rusalka doesn't like to dance. Rusalka spits on your efforts to woo her. Come, my darling. No? Okay. Bonk. Sir! Bonk! Dawn's Edge. Chomp! Yeah, I didn't move in time, that's fine. If anyone has never picked up on it, anytime that Hudakan does an attack that isn't Spring Breeze, it'll be followed by an untelegraphed Spring Breeze. So you want to live at Hudakan's flanks, basically. Okie dokie, I will say a thank you! Man. We're doing it for the tones, we're doing it for the tones! It's 1/5 of a rock! Tomes, tomes, yummy tomes, nom 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 tomes. But I want, oh! Yes, another rock! Ha ha ha! Another rock! Let me through! I want tomes! Hunt meta, engage. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Get out, get out, get out, get out, touch, touch, touch! Whew, whew. I don't even care. Mini light me. See if I give a shit. I don't. Hey, Gura. Great. I'm going off the cast bar. Here's open. Okay. Wonderful. I can go get another rock. Are they also? I know we do not have people from a whole other data center complaining about that being so congested. Hun, darling. My brother and Heidelin, you are the one who decided to come over to either. Oh look, it's time for another weapon! Let's get that. We're not using that right now, right? No. Okay, good. Hello. Are we all set to proceed, Mistress Lobata? We are! Please, enjoy these rocks. I'll watch this one more time, but every one after this is going to be the same, so I'll skip those. Splendid, splendid. I shall gather our High Crucible Dance troupe to extract the essence, and then have Master Gerolt elevate your weaponry to the pinnacle of smithing perfection. Please do. 958 to 1046. Oof, yeah. Now for the coating of Ultra Manderville. Oh, we didn't even get to see them dance again? Okay. As before, we shall finalize the oil's composition based on your stated preferences. Yep, let's do that. We want critical hits. We want... I don't know why I'm putting critical in the first. It does the same thing, but then determination. Yep. Yep. Show me that rapier. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, the focus looks like a little tech planet. That's cool! And done. For immaculate craftsmanship, if I do say so myself. Bear your new Mandervillous rapier with pride. Hell yeah. It's blue and purple. Man, it's blue and purple. Yes! Another masterpiece of Manderville weaponry taken to its highest, finest form. The sense of achievement is incomparable. Aye, especially since the achievement was mostly mine. Well, I suppose you two have shown some improvement. You think so, Master Gerolt? Oh, joyous day. We do get to see some dancing. Wonderful. Bloody hells, do ye have to do that now? While originally conceived to extract crystallines... crystallite's ethereal energies, the Manderville dance has since come to serve another noble purpose, the unabashed expression of pure elation. Join us, Master Gerolt! You know you want to! Balls to that! You can bugger off with your fancy fashion fellowship and all. Alright. You good? You done yelling? Are we finished here? My dudes? Wield your charges well, Mistress Lolita, and do let us know if you've more pieces in your armory you wish to perfect. We shall be waiting with open arms to accept the necessary offering of crystallite. Likewise, I shall gladly adjust your weaponry's properties should you find their ethereal balance lacking. We are your humble servants. Appreciate it. Cool. Nice! Oh, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. That means I get to put another little X on my thingy here. Alright. That was a red mage. And then let's start on a warrior next. Perfect a weapon. Yes, please.